Okay, so right after the cutscene with these two have ended, we have Expecto Patronum and the library. And you're just going to walk forward here, and then there's going to be a cutscene. And we can't skip this cutscene, and it's Quidditch, and it's boring. But right after the Quidditch cutscene, there is a skippable cutscene. So when you get to the end of the Quidditch cutscene, you want to start mashing the cutscene skip, and that'll let you skip the next cutscene, and yeah, I'm gonna skip most of it, so.
Even though the following morning was storming with fun, everyone was excited to be playing in the first Quidditch match of the season. He played brilliant.
Okay, so right here, you want to mash cutscene skip. There's the skippable cutscene.
Now, we obviously can't bring a real
Another
Dementor
boring
into the castle,
cutscene here.
so we'll make...
Okay, so this section is really loud, and I don't want to have to deal with shouting over it. So I'm actually going to mute the game for just Expecto Patronum because it's annoying. So what you want to do is you want to walk up to these and cast on them, and cast right as the ring's like halfway up your wand. Pressing it too early is bad, so careful. Then just walk over and go through this bookcase door, whatever. Jump over the banister. It does not matter if you hit that save book. We're required to hit it no matter what. Right here, again, if your game sound is turned down at all, the Dementors get really loud. And I don't want to shout over them. So this Dementor, just aim at it, wait until about halfway up, and cast. If you have one of your keys set to turn left or turn right, you're going to want to hold that through the cutscene, just to try to get these a little faster. So hold cast and hold turn left, then turn to the left and cast on the Dementor, hit the other one, then turn to the back, walk forward, and mash cutscene skip. That's going to skip the cutscene. Right here, we are forced to hit that save book if you didn't hit it earlier, so we hit that and fall through, then cast on these. These last three, I'm going to pause the game quickly. These last three, you need to be especially careful about not casting early on them because they tend to just be mean. And yeah, wait till it's about halfway up the one to get them, and then cutscene skip button. And there's 3 cutscenes right in a row, and I'm going to turn this game audio back on. And now we have the library. So library, we have 3 sets of books to kill. Try to not get hit. Okay. So, we have a skippable cutscene, and then we have my favorite trick in the entire game. I think this looks really slick if you do it well. This is the library Tarzan swing. So the one that I would recommend is you do a Tarzan swing from the back, that gets you up here, then turn up, cast on the statue, and jump right before you release the cast. Or no, right after you release the cast. So let go of cast, then jump. And what happens is you fly up into that little cutscene trigger at the top, and it puts Hermione behind this door. Then cast on this, and you get to control Hermione, and that skips a whole section. Now, if you do it, you can also do a double swing here and land in the cutscene trigger. I missed the cutscene trigger, so I'm going to try it again. It is a little bit faster. but it also has a tendency to soft lock the game. So like what'll happen is Hermione will sometimes be way back in the corner. Like sometimes she'll just end up back here or something. And it's almost completely random chance. There's no real way to prevent it. You just kind of got to deal with it if it happens. It is faster. It is a lot riskier. So I would honestly recommend just doing this. Land up here. And getting that cutscene skip. Then Hermione's over here. Then we want to cast on this and cast Uno Statue. Then we're gonna cast through walls at this dragon. That was actually found accidentally, which is kind of funny. It was found accidentally after we knew that casting through walls existed. You can breathe on the fireplace from the left side, and then if you mash the cutscene skip button, you can just sort of get around that. And then walk up here, mash cutscene skip when you get the book. Mash again to get through another cutscene. Depending on when you skip the cutscene, it'll either have you pointing towards the challenge or towards the book. Make sure you walk into the challenge because there's a cutscene in there. This is where we want to go anyways. And then we have a cutscene skip here. Okay, so for this cutscene skip, you just walk forward, press it once or twice and wait. Be careful if you are mashing, because after you hear like the door open, if you mash the cutscene skip button, you'll just be stuck forever. So just walk through, click it once or twice, and wait, and it'll finish. And then that's it for primary section. Then it's Glacius.